Well, what you see on your screens now are of the police lathi charging JNU students in Delhi's Sarojini Nagar area. We're told some distressing shots coming in from Sarojini Nagar, where you can see students locked in a eyeball-to-eyeball confrontation with the police and even being beaten with batons in some places. We'll try and get you more details of what provoked this latest round of confrontations between JNU students and indeed the police. Remember, students have been on protest for several weeks now. There have been protests both within and outside the JNU campus. Students protesting that the JNU administration has not taken their suggestions on board while taking unilateral decisions on several issues, including hostel fees. Now today, at least 3 metro stations have been shut amid these protests by JNU students. Now these included the Central Secretariat, the closest metro station to the President's house, Rashtrapati Bhavan, as well as the Lok Kalyan Marg station near the Prime Minister's official residence. Now it seems JNU students wanted to meet with the President to express their concerns over the hike in fees that has been a matter that they've been protesting on for several weeks now. And this is presumably as they were on that march to Rashtrapati Bhavan that they were stopped by the police. And now, protests in JNU have been happening since last month against an over 300% increase in hostel fees. The students have held multiple protests demanding the government roll back the fee hike and make education affordable for all. Now, days after those initial protests, the HRD ministry announced what they called a major rollback in the fee hike, but this was comprehensively rejected by the students as a mere eyewash. We'll remind you that there were massive protests held last month as well, when JNU students had even marched towards Parliament, chanting anti-fee hike slogans and carrying placards and posters. During one of those marches, they had climbed police barricades and subsequently clashed with police personnel who tried to stop them. On that occasion, 2 students were injured in the lathi charge and many alleged brutality and abuse by the police.